I've learned something as an awakening person, or my spirit or my soul is awakened, and I know what nature is because we were programmed. We've been programmed. We love their neighbor as their self. Yes, it's very true, but so we give ourselves more than we give to ourselves. We give more of ourselves to the outer world, before, but who they know. It's you first. You know what? It's not only you driving the ambulance that makes you the driver. No, it's you caring for the people. So don't forget that there are they have to learn the physiology, the biological terms, and even I wouldn't call myself, I'm not a paramedic, no. But you do learn, and there's the assistant, it's called AAP. You go through. It's very, very horrific. I'm telling you. If you don't have the mind, don't do it. But if a university, you have your driving skills, you have your communication skills, you can apply. And I tell you, it's with the NHS, and there's the benefit of it during your pension time. Yeah.
Young penny for baby say, if you are seeing her, obi ni ma, obi che. Why na chill? Say we pay IT, who they won ye, say we pay support. Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US in ye, your office will Ghana, so ye, your numbers ni kuhono. Say we should share IT classes, we will career coaching, we will support for business cyber security. Free na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Phrases, yeah, baby,
DHW 1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer Hemba 16 daily also worldwide. You have internet, you didn't come out worldwide. In our country, Ben, our with me joining me. I will show you. My name is the screen. So, how is you there? Waha, be a bebo. I am meeting my cow, meeting, but no. Cooling down here, no. So soon they open so cool in my man for experience about the business. Or mommy businesses for Ghana or Ghana, ebia unhundi and grow for it. Maybe I'll say Yama Ocean in Yamoti, say, oh, complain, and you'll be an complaining. Some people are making it. T programs are very important. Tap sense in country will say, oh, UK, oh, Europe, oh, Canada, oh, America, oh, Australia, and now UAE ubetimi amanisika abra wadofo ewo Ghana enti die tie ni ko Play Store ni App Store na download tap send o download tap send na o fill forms kitu e be bisa o promo code chene so na type SVTV o manisika efi UK a ubenya bonus first transfer ubenya £5 bonus o Europe ubenya €5 bonus o US ubenya $10 a year bonus into download tap send or Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obushia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana ejuma pasa me nkanche mo se unya artisans tiler painter plumber steel bender electrician carpenter auto repairs ni ade a ejuma pa se me nkanche o se ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and our screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese ye project bi wasani sika be fie sa manfo di usika o now for ibusuafo ejuma pasefa project ne form so on be yama na chese ukọ na ukọ request ya o mepe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby project ne wo Ghana bia no trust ejuma pa insa no ejuma o pese usua IT course #1 Slam Technologies. Slam Technologies show cyber security, any either IT programs. Slam Technologies, omu obi wa Ghana, sanso no omu obi nso wa USA. Uhiya Slam Technologies contacta. Omu numbers the good screens no. From CCA, na chese, kosuya cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies, #1. Uhiya Airbnb wa Accra. Parry Group of Companies, I mean, kancho say, omu 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb. Ewo Dansoman Estate. Sasu no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment. Ewo English amount from near Westers Mall. For Parry Group of Companies, numbers na screen no. Uhia baby a obako da anansa obako jojo ho a for Parry Group of Companies. Anyway, me Concord play me kwako di nkomo. Ewo me ko UK. Akodi nkomo me sister bako. Madam Sally Menina Basho no super. I think so we be at time. Sally Bokoze.
Boko DJ. Hello.
The house, 20 women in the house. Oh, but the man has Sally, but of course, now make coming by 4, 2 by 4 fancy.
Oh, there, Carol is not doing. I mean, so you have to speak fancy.
Now, major lie, major.
Oh,
Last
please.
Ghana I'm from.
Mpocho, big bro, please forgive.
Ghana I'm from.
If you forgive me, your Father in heaven will
I
forgive
think
you.
it's somewhere last year.
Yes.
This year, Ghana.
This year, confession, yes, Maba. But it was not my sister, no 1 year. My sister, why not him? In Tina, it was very busy scheduled. But this year,
may accuse you for last year. Sana this year, Mpuaba.
But I cannot lie. Nature doesn't want us to lie. Oh, DJ, thank you very much for having me on top. Yeah.
Wonderful. You're always on point.
We try, and I think it's the inner beauty. I believe in the inner. We won't call for. Let me say hello to everybody and give them a very warm good afternoon on a Thursday afternoon. Me Chiche Wihina from UK, and I'm Salian, and that's my big brother. DJ Nyame.
Obi aba pipeline because previous time you know kasanya baby and but Obi aba pipeline
Oh, DJ, it's a public domain. Highway no do nensa highway no dey you could speed or 70 on the motorway or the you break kakra on your back door. But you know what, let me say something. I believe that in every life, but I would like to mix up. Is that okay?
So
yeah, but mix the fancy and the English. Yeah. If I'm in a relationship or because I'm looking well, I believe that yes, as a woman, no. All the in you will be honest. I really, even though I'm a divorced woman, I'm a single mom, I believe in marriage. But on the other side, I don't think that you have to be in a relationship with a man for you to be happy. And happiness is from within. So if you see me glowing, I think I'm at peace. My inner heart, I'm at peace inside. And I also believe who I am. I know my true self. And I have an interaction with nature. That's why I'm wearing green. And I believe in the higher self in me. My true self gives me that inner peace. And that makes me who I am now.
Wow.
I believe, yes, it's good. I'm not condemning whatever, but I think as a human being, you have to be at peace with yourself. You have to love yourself before you can give that extension to somebody to love you.
Talking about the matter here, Kenyana, Eshe, the uncle of the brain, you made in Como, more on the media. I did do first, but I did. Yedwin nkofo mankofo beka fa yen yedwin de yeman nkofo nye happy ba yankasa yen happy.
It's very wrong. And I think it's very wrong, DJ, and to everybody listening. And like I said, I'm no more in the church, but I've learned something as an awakening person, or my spirit or my soul is awakened, and I know what nature is because we've been programmed. Love their neighbor as their self. Yes, it's very true, but we give ourselves more than we give to ourselves. We give more of ourselves to the outer world, before, but who they know. It's you first. You have to love yourself because you cannot give what you do not have. If I haven't got 50 pounds, if I've got 50 pounds and you ask of 60 pounds, you don't expect me to give you all the 50 or give you 60 pounds or even give you the 50 and go and borrow the 10 pounds. All I can do is, more 50 pounds, more 20 so that I can give the 30. But this is not. We try to give more, and in the end, we get hurt. And I believe it's not so. So I believe that love yourself, live yourself, and be who you are before you can extend it to the other person. Until your programmer.
Pressure and them on back home. Either you have to pressure my home there. If a phone and all for easy day, no option, but in my stress, my you do my double job over 3 jobs. And answer better to be a why you do me who be online. No, it never be was a I because no better my depressed, my I there. Yet to pressure my own. Atina broach actually. Maybe so when you know all these things America. Also experience it then.
Yeah, thank you, DJ, for that. Say because in the first place, I'll tackle about 2 or 3 of what you've just said about pressure. Now, yet on because we've been programmed to a certain level that sometimes we don't even think of ourselves. Into pressure now, what to me here no, and I think with through this educational program, people that are listening, will also take it from there from na yisabi yakwa brabo n'enyim yie no that we've dealt with life ankasa and one day we shouldn't let anybody all daughter pressure more from work from your family but because we're brought up in a global village a place in Ghana we are very very family oriented and want to corner you see me see the I'm a typical fancy woman so we've heard this we be not forgetting that your destiny is different. Ebi amemi tu ye, obi ni tu anye ye, obi benya warpa, obi rinya warpa, ebi was sabi or yes smuggling those times. It's not peace. So when we come in and based on the advice or based on the feedback that we bring in it, but I remember I'm called Germany in the early 90s. Mirabana, make it within 1 year. 90, I came in 93 in Germany. Miss me pay the following year, but up to now, Sabi. We've been over 31 years here. Yeah, but what we anticipated isn't like that. And I would say that in my case, and I had the privilege that all my family, my siblings are here, and my mom died earlier, so we brought our dad over in London. See, the more person answered that and Toyendo. My papa mo not as mom because I looked after him. But notwithstanding, we do hear a lot of people that everybody be done bad. So the pressure, and I would say in UK, I lived in Germany. Germany one year them 3 jobs or 2 jobs. No. It's UK more than and I think UK has it's very very favorite. Or normal. You have to do the normal cleaning job, go to your job into 3-4 hour jobs, different ones that mama be that I'm a single mom with the twins. I had to do cleaning in the morning, go to another. I was doing cleaning and I was like, it wasn't fulfilling, but at least it helped look after the children. We shouldn't be pressured into the job. I will always say that I'm looking at education. Come in and it be a standard progress yourself, go to a adult education. Last time I said it. And then through that, and you can equip yourself. And there are people that are doing the 9 to 5 jobs that are okay. Even if you have to start from the basis and then get somewhere. But man can do today make an uncle for said Ghana if I can only say because I'm Ghanaian. It will be some why is said why did you I make Metnabas no Ghana people. The sabi no why this can do what onion cartons mama we mansion it's a good thing but it's mansion at the Hannah bride and I believe we should calm down and set our mindset we should sort of like also turn around the Hannah at the moment say maybe 5 years it's a different thing but if you want to stay here at nourish yourself. Is that word? Yeah. I was talking to a friend about this day. Miss Yempo to assassin my baby kakra. Yeah, me and she lives in Ghana and she's doing very well. I said, just only why? You have a home. You will fake us what I so why do you have to worry yourself? But it gets that, and that made sense, because you're more familiar in our home. But America is done. Yes, assassin wato. Able to my friends, but why do you have to worry yourself? And even this is from somebody living in Ghana. Just yesterday evening, so I'm very surprised that you brought up this topic. We should be pressure. Be it your family, be it your wife, be it your siblings. No, you are yourself. You are in control of yourself. Think about yourself. Your mental faculty, your mental stability, that is what will keep you from doing and working to send that money home. DJ, I'm pressure. Don't walk in the shadows of somebody. Walk in your own shadow. Even your shadow is sometimes running away from you. So I believe people should take care of themselves, love themselves, and be who they are. Thank you so much.
Yeah, some that kind of on there. I study me there. Is it like baby na yet to kwan? I want to show to kwan. It's baby there. Opedo sit down. Yanka de be a mean sit, but the focus no is it already be to kwan maybe sit because the moon Ghana wants to sit down. And is it like to kwan may sit down on anya
I think
life?
it's also
IBB.
on America. Then the year, but no, it could be competition that we are in concurrence, like we are competing with people. And now the immunity you be me and quiet been to either me. No, like I said, be who you be a bear. No, why there's a one crater some in the demon coffee will be demon coffee will get a COS in the that also earlier the week or last week. Now work about 70% of one year won't be BRP. I'm still be make it a hand crater. I don't need to go through that, but a bit more one part or the 1 year e-visa 1 year. Ewa na ebe employed from some on pay main thing. Then they are doing in conclusion, I'll say is don't let anybody put pressure. It's a need, I must say. It's not a necessity. Ewa in Eko Ghana hotels were but I be better no they secure. Ewa but I affect the Eko fear ewo baby, but I don't think it should be a priority now in this century. Before, no, that was it, but now, no. Look after yourself, enjoy your life here, and be who you are. And it shouldn't be a competition at all. And don't let anybody put that pressure on you. And don't be in competition with anybody.
Atna brooch Rachel. I mean, London Sunete. Minim there bebre aba. UK ho. And I want our plan is so the Wobeba no. And you because and I won't be on house and easy on your chale on your soon ways, I have to go back home. I have to do beyond any experience. Yeah, expectation here then. Be won't be if you about honorable one I hear because it looks like baby or surprise one from fear most more now the what baby was say onye them not too onye them not too you sort of chale them here na recently we work sample them here na be fear mama me 5 years mama me 10 years them be fear onye easy I want what name much and be so.
Thank you for that. Onye easy, that one there, onye easy at all. One America there, endo osnobia ne nitiro. Osnobia ni fie baby oroba sabi baby's nature. Ebe owa oroba no okakra ni fie painful, which I believe in that. Ebi so ho no obad kra. Inti I want to point what can then yet upon your mentality that you came with. Oh, okay, I'm coming to abroad to go to school to get a job and then do what I have to do. That is a different thing. That is a different thing. But say, the idea in the email boy day 2 years, or the me, if you want minutes, can I tell you, a bema I ye may be on ye. Just give yourself, I mean, for the edible sit down, focus school. And I always say that focus school, money for swiazi. And this swiazi now, that will sort of like help you to be who you are. And then you can do whatever you want because at the end of the day, if you are strong, if you are healthy, if you've got your inner peace, you can do all that you have to do. It shouldn't be a rush. It shouldn't be at all. Take your time, secure your habitual residence here, go to school, and then any other thing. I see on your competition. Able to master as needs to work in kakran. Anytime you've been a kakran as a co. Because there are a lot of people, they've built mansions and they are here. No one if ebusua full moon would dip na for electricity bill, na water, na dam, na or dip oil wine produce essa. Meanwhile, no, approaching I'm the Macado, like you're saying. I would want everybody to come on here, have that experience, and move on because you boy so you be pisican continue a hole. You bushniati because our brought two cultures, two lifestyles, no what have been. What's the no one so wanting to or a mixture for fra. So it's good. Maybe I would advise everybody if you get the chance to come the right way. But ma'am, but there because obiaru kointi people in kofu wa mpasabi. Wabit ni ma when you juma obi nansi ya COS ya papa be atete wewu wa tonem dan ofi a whole lot. Into DJ, I will advise people to be careful or have a second thought if they want to come abroad.
Family responsibility. Wonu anam wo papa wo mama wo or your responsibility that they take care of the family.
In a way, yes, because like I said, we're a baby fibano. Obi no show and yes, mentality because I will use myself as an example. Papa, my mom was a typical businesswoman, and my dad was a stay-home dad, which was not normal in the late 60s, early 70s. It wasn't normal at all. But dad took care of us. Na mami mo a businesswoman. When mom passed away, we thought that papa no shama ma na bro yere na ye wa bruchi no. Inti mommy cry no, me so mo poppy mbra. And Poppy came, and then I'm in America. See, everybody, those that know me, Juma, na mother shama papa for almost 5 years. And that's where he bought the land for me to say thank you. In a way, as children, it's sort of like a give back. It's like an insurance. I remember papa here in one ambulance driver came, na ma bafi fi penye no, papa no, and this is what the ambulance driver said. I'll say, well, that's nice for the grandson to be with the granddad. It's like an insurance that you do. You insurance, it gives payback. In a way, we are like insurance that we put it down, we put into it, we save into it. It actually the insurance now not back in one. I believe that in our mentality as Africans, yes, we are either you are the firstborn or I will in the family do what I mean say. Yes, you do it as it is, but only the what they shall do. But I believe because I've got children that I would want them to give that old or mom get this, get that oil fit. Yet the worship. If you have that responsibility to look after your parenting, yes, do it. If they need
okay, the estate parents, fine, Poppy na mommy. What about unianum? Siblings?
Yes. I believe so. I believe it because family, and I believe in family. Family is everything. On America, it's insane if you're out of the family of 5, nyame ba makubi, enyimnyemi bi, na wakada awe bear, no so the indo the boy family. If you have, imagine the moon you're despite, and I'm uncle you're despite, and now Dr. Sam Jonah, and now Dr. A. President John Mahama. These are the people that their destiny is to also come and help, not only the outside world, but also start from the family. If you have the opportunity to help her, I think you have to help. When you what are meant to move first, even they didn't go to school, somebody looked after them. So why is that when you also get the opportunity to look after somebody, why don't you do it? I believe you have to, but on your mandatory, it's not by force, but I believe that our family, when say, yeah, siblings, you can help. You can even take that role, and that will be a blessing unto you.
Or a good day, but since a moon so across the door. Maybe across the other, no, afraid, also count about them. Stress na frustration na pressure na adeno because erichum when you dey wa brochi won fie into our brochi no you dey o sky bisa na ibisa na one can tell be how
on American need only do a mandatory. It's not by force. The oil the me. But if the chances and then the now so we have a limit of doing things. What's it? You can't just cut it to here. Yeah, baby, no do high there. Yeah, do higher bread. And to say if you are doing and it becoming too much, you've got the right to let them know. The Muslim family, Muslim meaning but if you feel so what people can't say no. So they let the family pressure put on them instead of we can hardly say no to people until then let off no oh okay you mati oh then they will even do it and that is where the issue is. So you have to have your own mind and do good, but if you know into you cannot do it on your by force or be into force. So yeah. But if you can be of help to your family.
Now about upgrade be about one or be a do why be school and yeah so na old school by but I declare I am a candidate insano adwuma ya meka pa. But after yen na bebre na wo complain wo baba wo nyi insano adwuma bia won so nsua hwe. So school book ntimi nya no bia na wotimi ye book. But baby bi na sua na ja. Awachere wo mbisa wo kakra wo take on this.
It's very, in fact, you've hit on the right nail. You've hit on the nail. Apprenticeship. I'm of that insane drama. Insane drama. It's just them that if you know why encouraging, because I'm in the school, I'm quite my mom wanted me to be like a lawyer, but no, me fashion, you know, so I could have been a fashionista by now because he said me a very creative person. But because my mom expected me to be a lawyer, I was put in that category. But I can move here, my quack as a pump. But moving the damn, they be a done me boy, I've got twins. Me a girl no book invested a boy in a Z. Obosia ordinancer. Into CCR by God's grace at the age of 24. Only 17 years now, I'm me okay, a plumber. He's now a plumber or even mentoring other school, one of Wolfie school. No. One approach him, young for the money in UK, mechanic, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, mason, construction. They are into money. So we have to also change our mindset. Today, American, no be no school, yes. No be even for a course your mason, you go to school. Even a plumbing pa, a book of school kaka. What a chair was in point, they be wide at the catch up. Into even if you are here and you want to change or divert your career, I will advise that please go into apprenticeship. No matter how old you are, go into even tie one part. What's a tie? See, number of cars on the road. If you are in junction, be an cars see ho. Able to know tie we should take that concept. Oh yeah, baby, you do cleaning. No. You can change. Education has no formula. Education has no age limit. If you want to learn, I will advise everybody in Portugal, DJ, but hope you sua plumbing, young for yen san, Juma, one of booty, give you or not between no be too. What is that? Echo Saluna, they are all over. And I think we have to sharpen our mind and be creative in the choice of work or career that we choose to have. Thank you.
Actually, we're outside. I mean, new ones have been. And you been a day who, and you been a day, and you been any day.
You know, my family were my family them born again for no family were. Let me see you as one way hard. You see, they think that maybe I do chill, maybe everything will be okay. Blah blah blah. I was in the healthcare before I went to the NHS as an ambulance driver, like I'm saying. When I was in the care sector and health and care, there were and one kasa one pen, was one track pen. For phone, please listen to us. We are like the aunties. Yes, we are the mummies and the aunties, and we can still be your swagger sister. What ba when ya butel in being film of family, he thinks he knows everything because I can know. Now more can you not be you just look back. I mean, you put them, then you leave them. They walk, then they'll come back to you. Even for 2 years, 3 years, and you don't know the system. I'm telling you, the system you have to be in. 31 years since 94, 93, end of 93. Maybe Germany. Spent 6 years in Germany, and I've been here almost 25 years. Yeah, maybe 2000. Yeah, so 25 years no more. Imagine into won't see, you see, and I will also advise them to have also a mentor, not a mentor, but somebody that who knows the system, because I want to be a lorry driver, I want to be an HGV. I spoke to a friend again, necessarily, if I get about 3 people I will advise them to take that trade, to be lorry drivers. Mr. Wow, that's even interesting. And he's even teaching me. And I've now done my theory test, my personal guitar. Now I can drive a C1 and a bigger one. And I'm listening to him. So what by one pay a baby, one network, no one need your system no one casa. And look from that person. Say you put a lorry, no why I know that definitely he will teach you to be a lorry driver and you also get there. But Ebenezer be or Eben Ben or a cleaner. Cleaning and every what can you learn? I want to have for no DJ. One come down and look for a mentor.
Ambulance driver. Jack,
Oh, Oh, yeah.
This
Oh,
the
yeah,
ambulance driver. Oh, yeah, a good ambulance
Oh, it's
driver.
very good. I'm telling you, if with the London ambulance services, once you can drive, because they're always looking for people. And well, we've got the emergency and the non-emergency. It's a very, in fact, it's a road that I've joined. I did a program and I've learned so many things, equality, inclusion, diversity, everything, age, marriage. If there's an incident I go out, all I have to do is to care and respect the person. So when you have such training, you apply it to everybody around you. And doing that job, I'll tell you, it's one of the, and me, I love driving anyway. I love driving. And it's a job that I'm enjoying. I've just passed
Oh.
that. I'm looking forward to, out with a blue light.
Hey, what you do? One siren you said then, no, you did Papa. London.
Oh, blue light, yeah. Yeah, but you have to. But one thing I will let people know, I didn't know that, but wherever you are, when you hear the blue light, please don't just see, because Marty blue, you just go and park and knock for red light, no. Or even park in the box, no. Always do so when you are safe to park. So you may hear the blue light is to alert you, is to let you know that we are on our way. And sometimes a better but you can hear them ring, but you have not even seen them. You can only hear them. It's only to let you know that we are coming your way. So the best thing you can do is today, wherever, just find on your left, find a safe way, a safe side, and park. Do not cross the red light. Do not stop in a box, or do not just because the red light. No, because the blue light. No, you will be fined. So always you are be safe and with the safety of others as well. That is what I can.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
Advise people now.
I can't be there when young Crawford. Not that some pedemic and I'm pedem me driving beer or processing it then. I could be driving the da, but
Oh, yes, only easy, Mr. DJ Nyami. It's not easy. The fact that you know how to drive, it's not all that. You have to be good with communication skills, because you will be interacting with people, like I said, diversity, cultural, language barrier. So you should be the empathy. You should have the empathetic. Yeah, you should be empathetic. You should first of all know how to drive, and no more than 3 points. They are very, very serious on that, very, very strict on that. And you have to go through. And you know what? It's not only you driving the ambulance that makes you the driver. No, it's you caring for the people. So don't forget that there are they have to learn the physiology, the biological terms, and even I wouldn't call myself, I'm not a paramedic, no. But you do learn, and the assistant, it's called AAP. You go through. It's very, very horrific. I'm telling you. If you don't have the mind, don't do it. But if a university, you have your driving skills, you have your communication skills, you can apply. And I tell you, it's with the NHS, and there's the benefit of it during your pension time. Yeah, and it's not only driving. Yeah, that being driving. No, you have to go through.
And the courses be there.
Oh, yes, they will offer you the courses, but you go through first aid, you go through road safety. There's a lot that I cannot mention here. And if you've got a medical background, it's very good. But if not, they will train you right from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh.
They'll train you from the beginning. But how to get in is the problem now. Because don't forget that what the more of university people that come in, and when I work for university now, why 1 degree, no, they are there because from there they will do a course and then they'll be the paramedics. So even I said being a medical background, even though I had that care background and as a caregiver, no, it was a bit okay for me. My driving skills was good because I used to drive on the M25. Before Namabadamuna, I was a patient driver. I was driving patients from their home to the hospital. So I had, you have to do your very good with map reading. Sometimes your maybe a internet, maybe internet in you have to know how to read the map reading, how to navigate yourself through wherever situation. I mean, I've gone through country lanes. I've gone through then I'll be dead just taking a patient home. So you need to be, it's not only the driving, you need the skills and the mental ability as well. Thank you.
Wow. Into one push you bad bay. But one push.
When I cared for my dad for 5 years, and I became empathetic towards the vulnerable, to the elderly, into my core care, my caregiver, domiciliary, me driving into house, and then through that, me go what can then how to deal with people, and then I apply, and I love driving, so I said, okay, let me. No woman cry motion for 3 years. Okay, baby, let me see now. I want to change the job because my dad is passed on. Another lady, so I'm asking. I want to be in another field, sort of like to upgrade myself. And I went to this company that they were looking for patient. We call them driver's companion or patient transport. And then you start with them. Pay, but our hospital appointment, you go and pick it up to the hospital. The fact there, because they are lonely. They become excited. So it's the way you receive them, you take them in and bring them home. Sometimes even while surgery, you have to pick them up, even from hospital to hospital. It's the charisma in you. So I had that flair. I'm a person's person or people's person. So it was much easier for me to communicate easily with every, like I say, equality and diversion and inclusivity. You have to have that skills as well. You have to have that interpersonal skills.
What is it? You can actually time I call and see I was one radi be I and Obia Casa or tight in your mum widen. I feel there widen.
Oh, why isn't? First today, even first they get £100 for a family, you could get everything, even from Lidl, Aldi, wherever. Sisi has it. It's no baby, and I think it's global. I always say that it's everywhere. Sisi has put pound now with the dollar, no. It's but hopefully that's why I heard the UK for the new Labour the Prime Minister no pedal go back to the EU. So hopefully when they go, there was the economical as well. You see, first now you EU no more. What
you know pedal communo, many lawyer on for a year for also for business. One trade among themselves business.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, which is very good because first, and if I'm trading with you, it's much easier. You don't have to pay certain things. But this year, because we are out of it, why am I no baby? And I think for me, with the business side, it will benefit us. Yeah, it's one way cheaper, of course, because transporting from Europe to here, you have the same tariff. It's like being in the Schengen state or the Schengen state. Yeah, from one country to Germany to I'm British. Into Morocco, baby, I'm in here. But if I wasn't and I was going to Germany, I have to go and get visa. So is the trade, economical trade. I think they should go back to the EU. The Brexit wasn't good.
Actually, assistant eco retirement and better now and another business fee.
Oh, I would like to be both in and out. Yeah, I'd like to go home first of all. I would like to be in Ghana for the social aspect of it. That you can see people. Well, I pick up the elderly from their homes and I see how lonely they are. But when it comes to the medical side, I would like to come here and then have myself sorted out, then go back home. I have to enjoy both places. I have to enjoy both countries, and we've all got the good. Ghana has got, Africa has got its good side, Europe has got its good side. So When I retire, by God's grace, I would like to be in and out, enjoy the sunshine, and come in for the
Atena
medical.
wache bad na mpe wo.
Hey, ya pezi na mempe wa hamu. Enije.
Enyi ni wa.
Enije nye ha. Enije nye ha. Ghana every week you wo you are free ha enije.
That's one of the create happiness. Enyi ni wa.
Oh, enije wa ha, but it's restricted. And I have no Ghana. One thing I'm in a fashion. Ghana wearable, a bed dress, a weekend. But no. It's God is good, but enije no, it's sort of like limited. If you.
No way it's ban.
It's by is man ko deportation ka yeba ya am de obi bagan miss on fa nkuto on fa momane. Can you imagine but what on do ha? But no yes. But if fear is a fear. You see, can you imagine a got a commodina in market momane what one city two watch it a high kuna kota no but in one. So these are the things that we miss. The real twists are on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, so you there we catch the duty na they or befa poro no the bebro and or befa cargo.
Honestly, are normal. I know they're doing their business. Yeah.
Prices mean they won't the same.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not in a car. But that is what I miss. I want the real home chores, the real sunshine, and the enjoyment. I'm the enjoyment partner. I miss, yeah. Again, every weekend there's something.
Every the weather near man to for because I know
I don't think so. No, because of our melanin, you know. Ian, we were created for the sun. And yeah, bahana, I wore. I mean, the next week I had a moko mini. You know, if I was in Ghana with the sun and the strength of the vitamin C or D, I hope somebody corrects me, you know. And see, what then is it? Of course, we are not born into that. We were not born there. But my last one, in November, she can go in the cold or cold without because she was born here in Toronto in November. But in weather no born. But when the summer comes, now it's June and it's been raining now. Meanwhile, by now, no day we are now. The environmental is not helping us at all. That is what I can say.
Oh. Sally.
Oh, DJ.
I pass it through.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's ever mission do ever also share with your little experience, no advice now.
Always welcome, DJ. Thank you so much.
I want to put it on. I mean, there was TikTok do now. They wonder.
Oh, and me now. I should have been like I said. I'm a people's person. I'm a me communicative skills. I like not talking, but I like interacting. You know, and I wouldn't be being DJ Warners. I have to shout out to my Mikra, Osofukujo Bento, saying hello to you, Yamakesi Chrome. You know, I believe in the energies. I believe in the universe. I'm saying hello to today's a Thursday. I am grateful to my Nanaya, Mother Nature, and to everybody, Class of 84 Holy Child School, my friend, DJ Yami. I must say thank you for at least giving me the time and to also come on to meet you. Tap right the phone. I'm out for phone, UK phone, Germany phone, and it's good. Yeah, thank you. DJ thinks I'm a smooth talker, you know, but I'm just a lovable person.
You right now. Also, tell me what's TikTok under there?
Yes, it's Equa is what Equa. I changed, not exactly, but I changed it because I believe in my root. I know I want to be who I am. Equa, EKUA, is on is ESSON. I'm a Wednesday born and the 7th born, and Anatama happens. Equa is Sally. Yeah.
Okay. Sally, me that said I pass it through SVTV Africa. So much straight from the UK on daily, also worldwide. Doing any internet, magajam say you they would in common no. Tenin some no kind if you be brewum or so obeti. No afibi, now they are ball bra. Very important. But I must say, we senior Donatello for no mukasano. How much of a quintium? But then I say, so about me show so. Madam, I say mutie, Madam production team as a DJ click. Tina, I know him. So about me show no subia link up. Subscribe to your channel for more. Na share video no. Ma only be no soon TV. Living
in Ghana, abroad, a first timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estate, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amanfron, 15 minutes to the Wejito booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053 866 3532 053 866 3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.